Well, you did it. I know everybody is like, if you've been watching any of my reviews, everybody's probably got the same thing saying, "Oh, he just likes everything." It's like there's nothing he doesn't like. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'd never seen this movie before. This is another one. That's what I've been trying to do. What I'm willing to do with this little review show I've been doing. Movies I've never seen before. It's like, it's easy to review movies that you've seen a bunch of times. You know everything about them. It's like if you've seen it before, it's like you know everything about it. But the movie that you've never watched before. And this is one I never watched. I never read the book either. It's like, I think it's a book series. It's like, comment section tell me, it's like, but I never read the book or magazine or wherever it was. But I've never seen the movie. And this is not a knock against the actors. The actors were good in it, I reckon. No, well, I guess they did the best for what they had to work with. But this movie was not very good. Would I watch this movie again? No. This movie had one thing about it that I liked. And I'll get to that in a minute. But this movie, it had I think it's Mos Def or Mos Def, or he's a rapper. He was in this movie. And he was in another movie that I had watched that I did like. It's called 13 Blocks. It's him and Bruce Willis. And that was a very, very good movie. His performance in this, I was like, thank God he didn't act like this in 13 Blocks, because it would have been horrible. He was not good. He was not funny. This is another movie that had another actor that I liked in it. It had Zooey Deschanel. I like her. But this is the second movie I've watched with her in pretty much a main lead that I hated. She was no good in this. The other movie being The Happening, and that's a whole other story. She was no good in this. She wasn't funny. She was just there. The main actor, I can't remember his name right now. I would look it up, but I don't even care to look it up right now. If you know who he is, you know who he is. I've seen him in other stuff. He's good. He's not in this. I don't know if it's him. It's probably the script, honestly. It's probably the script. It's probably everything. The screenplay, the director, everything. It is not a good movie. If you've seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, if you liked it, I want to know why. Like I said, there's one thing about this movie that I did like. Only one. There was one thing in this whole movie that I liked. And that was Alan Rickman. He did the voice of this robot. I think the robot's name was like Marv or Marvin or something like that. But his delivery was so great. Honestly, it was probably true. He probably was sad. It's like, why am I doing this movie? And it was so monotone, just so sad. And he was just like, oh, I guess you don't care about me at all. I can't do it, but it's like, honestly, I could, if it was just him playing that robot, doing that voice, for, I think this movie was about an hour. Hell, good Lord, I did not realize it was nearly 2 hours long. But if it was just Alan Rickman doing that voice, playing that robot for 2 hours, that would be so freaking phenomenal. I very enjoyed him. Honestly, I think he knew the movie wasn't no good, and that's probably the reason he delivered it the way. I don't know if that robot's in the book, it was written like that or not, or if it was just Alan Rickman ad-libbing and everything and just being like, oh, why am I doing this? But he was awesome. Him as the voice of that robot, that was the only thing that saved this movie for me. It's like anytime that that robot came on screen and delivered some kind of line, you got a chuckle out of me. Oh, what does that say? Oh, it's saying my whatchamacallit. That's weird. It's still recording though. But yeah, Hitchhikers Guide to the Galaxy. Bad movie. Very bad movie. Don't watch it. Well, actually, yeah, do watch it. Fast forward it through to Alan Rickman, to that little robot. I think his name's like Marv or Marvin or something. Watch those scenes. Those scenes are good. It's like, but this movie is not good. Like I said, see, I don't like everything. There's something I always don't like. It's like, yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, thumbs down for me. Did not like it. Did not care for it. I'm Mark Allison. Thank you for watching this week's movie review.